Hello, it's Angus here at the Bureau of Meteorology, coming to you from a very, very windy Melbourne. Today is Monday, the 15th of September, and the reason it's so windy down here is because of this cold front here. This will still be on the map as of early Tuesday morning. That's going to bring more strong wind as well as some rain across parts of the southeast, Tasmania, Victoria, South Australia, southern New South Wales, copping a little bit of that wet weather there. Away from the southeastern corner of Australia, fairly settled up through Queensland, across the north and out to the west. A fairly fine day. Warm in the east, cool out through our western states. Let's zoom around the country as we do, starting up in Queensland. It is a fairly pleasant, sunny, dry day for most of the state here. Warm as well, particularly warm through our inland areas, several degrees above average there. It's closer to seasonal along the east coast. There will be some rain up here around the northeast of the state, mostly north of Townsville, with the potential for some moderate falls around the Cassowary coast and the Daintree rainforest up in the North Tropics. A nice day in the capital, 26 degrees, just a little cloud for Brisbane. Most of New South Wales will have a sunny, warm day. Take a look at Sydney, high of 28 degrees there. But do be aware the wind is really going to be racing across the state, so quite a gusty one. There will be some rain moving into the south of New South Wales, particularly after lunch. That's going to affect these areas up in the mountains, including Canberra. So getting wet there as the day progresses through the afternoon and evening. Also quite blustery up in the hills. High of 21, but of course that rain is setting in. Rain throughout almost all of Victoria. A lot of it's going to be front loaded through the morning, so a wet start to the day, but that should be drying off as we get into the afternoon. An exception to that is out through East Gippsland, where that rain could well and truly last into the afternoon or even the evening. Through the second half of Tuesday, as that rain clears up, it's going to turn to a slightly chilly, gusty, westerly wind flow. I think the temperatures will drop down a little bit, and there may be another brief shower that rolls through. It's a very windy day for Tasmania. Right across the state, it's going to be blustery on Tuesday. There's some rain around as well. Could hit anyone overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning, but that rain will clear out of Hobart through the morning hours. Should be mostly dry there for the remainder of the day. However, staying wet in the west and across the north of Tasmania. And in fact, in the west, we could see thunderstorms, hail, even the chance of severe thunderstorms. That might give us 50 millimetres of rain there. Launceston, not that much, but could see 20 millimetres with frequent showers throughout your day. Early rain could affect much of South Australia as well. In fact, probably before sunrise, so it's kind of overnight rainfall for many areas. And then through Tuesday morning, that will be clearing up. And then we get stuck in this post-cold front wind flow, which means quite a chilly wind. Notice how the temperatures here have really dropped down after some hot days through the weekend and Monday. So it's cooler, it's gusty. There's maybe a light shower or two that just shoot overhead, but no prolonged spells of rain after that early morning burst. 17 degrees as the high in Adelaide. Cold air permeates Western Australia on Tuesday, so we've actually got below average temperatures right across the state here. Nothing too icy, but certainly a few degrees below the expectation for September. A couple of afternoon showers are possible about in south of Perth, just light ones, nothing heavy there. Away from the southwestern corner, it should be a dry day. Sunny up in the north and through the inland. And right across the North Tropics, we could see mostly clear skies, although there is the slight chance of a shower up here in Darwin, either through the morning or the afternoon. Doesn't look heavy or long lasting, just a little bit of rainfall there. Away from the western top end, dry weather continues up through these areas with the usual shades of warmth for this time of year. If you'd like to see what else the week has in store, find your forecast on our website or app. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.